You might be surprised about this part of success that I want to talk about in this live very quickly. I just finished an amazing photo shoot, all bundled up after I went on a walk to really let this sink in. It was insane. It was really good. It was, anytime I do photo shoots, I do remember kind of who the fuck I really am, seeing ourselves as projectors, being in the spotlight, camera on us. Like, I love it. And I got really clear that being on stage, being seen in your power will create an energetic frequency in your aura that mutates, transforms, impacts other people. And there is a choice. There is a fucking choice that your audience, your clients, your friends, your partners have when you rise into more and more alignment, into more and more personal power, into more and more success. Thank you, Maria. Hello. And I want to talk about this part of success. So I'm very clear that we all go through these iterations, these cycles of intro perspective, deep personal transformation, healing, inner work. Hello, Kara. And then we come out of this on the other side as different people, and we are clear, especially with this full moon at the last weekend, a big cycle of the summer, a couple of months, I believe a lot of you have been through deep transformation as well, closed, and now it's about, okay, now you're at a fork of, do you really actually already choosing, not only ready, because I do believe ready is a fucking choice, step into that new version of you unapologetically, but also willing to handle the consequences. And the consequences of success and successful projector is not only monetary, it's actually the least, because it's so natural as a result. Yesterday I said to my mentor, projectors are success. So if we want to attract even more success, we have to be, all of us, be in the potency, embody the projector potency. And that means other people will either run or rise through this potency. And this is very important. An important piece of success to understand. And I got in, like, anytime the camera is on, anytime I see these pictures, and I will share a couple of sneak peeks on my stories later, it was a very grounded, very potent, hi Sarah, very potent woman energy. There's zero little girl energy anymore. Even this morning, a couple of things shifted within myself where I'm like, no, like at a certain moment, you have to turn your back to the past version of you, past relationships, past beliefs, past mindset that cannot come with you. Otherwise, you are dragging weight that slows you down. And with my possibility view, I only see possibilities to rise. And I understand more and more by design is to be in that projection field to show what is possible. But every day I have people in my DMs telling me why it's not possible. What else is more important? Why they have to wait? Why they are not clear, why there is this, why there is that, why they have to wait until the next thing, why they're still in the process of da. And I say, fuck no, your authority knows. And if it was so simple to just say, oh, just follow your strategy on authority, I say, yeah, that would be really simple. Then why is not everyone a millionaire? Hello, gorgeous Laura. I'm so excited for our call tomorrow. So I understand more and more with this, what happened on this photo shoot today. Every time there's a portal, any time I get, like, for me, it's not looking into the future with these pictures of embodying someone I have to become. For me, it is capturing something that I went through. And I went over the last month through a deep transformation of even a personal identity shift, a complete identity shift. And I know that when we rise, we will become the ones who are the 1%. Most people choose to not rise. So whenever you have a desire and your mind comes up with a reason why it's not possible or why it's not possible now, then you're actually choosing the story that you are manifesting. Let this sink in. When with my possibility view, I can see possibilities of, hey, it's 4 months left. It's still possible for me to become a fucking millionaire. Just had this conversation with my mentor because I declared it's going to be the millionaire year for me. Hey, 4 months is like worth millions of lifetimes. There's so many possibilities. And yet you could also choose I could choose the possibility view of, yeah, there are possibilities that the economy crashes, that Instagram goes down, the possibility that no one buys my offers, the possibility that I'm not inspired, the possibility that time runs out. Like, you can also choose negative possibilities. So the story that you choose to tell yourself over and over why the fuck it's not possible. And it doesn't matter which human design view you have. I have possibility view, but if you have a different view, still there is always an action to take based on your authority. So this is like a very short, powerful, potent message. And today, after this incredible photo shoot, where I'm like, I see myself as the role as a projector. I know I am piercing in my aura, and I'm here to edge you, to activate you, to transmute you into your next level version. And this causes friction, gate 6. This causes pressure, the defined heart of proving that there is more in the best possible way, because the channel of surrender also sees your possibility of your potential. There's more to be, and everyone who is in my energy feels this friction because it gets you are reminded of your potential. And when there is no pressure, when there's no friction, when there's no heat, there's no transformation, and pressure creates diamonds. And I'm here to polish the diamond in you. And for me, the work is always, and when the camera is on and my genius comes out and I see myself in these pictures, I'm like, yeah, fuck, this is why I'm here. And I'm sharing this message for you, that you got to check in with yourself. Which story are you writing? Which story are you telling? Which story do you want to tell at the end of the day, the week, the month? Have you allowed your excuses why it's not possible to create your life? Or are you saying, you know what, I will figure that shit out. There's always a way to make things work. In your alignment, following your authority, but the mind, when you have to think about it or wait or reflect on or figure things out or wait until even more things come to your world to be guided, no, your body knows. And in order to trust your body more, you got to clean your body. You got to understand your body more, your variables, your determination, your cognition. There's so many things that we can work through, but in the end, it is, what do you want? And who are you? Are you the person that makes that work what you want? Are you the person who, I tell you, this is my everyday life, to choose to be the person who never gives up. It's a story of a defined heart. To do it again, to show up again, to be a projection field for you, that you keep going, because I know most won't. And even though I'm tired, and actually I did not want to go live, my body was dragging me here. I was like, this is something someone needs to hear. If this is you, then drop a yes in the comments. If this is a reminder that there is something that you can hold yourself higher, that there's always more to expand, and then you choose to not do that, it's just a sign that there's a way. There is a way. When you have a desire, there is a way. Your body, like, there's nothing, there's a purpose in you. Your desires are leading you to this purpose. And where there is a problem, there's a solution. Where's the desire, there's a path to it. And the path of least resistance to get there is to trust it and to take one step at a time. One step at a time. It is really, you cannot give up in. There is so much more possible. If I were just calling this year a year and not believe in it, the energy behind it, the energetic frequency that you create with every response, with every word that you do, even send me as a voice message, as a text message, as a DM, why it's not possible. It is true. It is true that you maybe are moving. It is true that you have different projects running. It is true that you have a family. It is true that you have not enough time or going through a personal transformation. That's the truth. That is your reality, your experience. And I totally honor and accept it, and I don't never judge it. Okay? And I live in a reality. I choose to live in a reality, and it's part of my design to let me broadcast that out, to not have to choose either or. I don't want to sacrifice anything. I don't want to wait. I don't want to sacrifice anything. I don't want to put anything of my desires to the back burner so that first I have to do this and then I can reward myself with that. For me, it's and. It's not this or that. It's for me this and that. So if it's this and that, meaning it's 4 months left of the year and I still hold the energetic frequency of the possibility that I can become a millionaire. How do I show up every day? I press live instead of saying, hey, I'm tired. I just take my makeup off and take a hot shower because I'm cold. So I'm like, no, I just put my cozy new sweater on and my amazing leather jacket, which my touch cognition is so happy with. And I preach and I share and I just let this on the table and you do what the fuck you want with it. But I did my job and I know I will fulfill my purpose because I know I changed, even if it's just one woman's life who goes out there and does something from possibility. Like, this is the story that I want to tell at the end of the year. Wow. I don't want to tell the story of I was too scared, so I didn't do it. I had too much on my plate, so I didn't prioritize myself. I allowed my man, boyfriend, or whatever to not support me, and so I didn't do it because I didn't want to make him uncomfortable. Like, that's not me. I don't choose to be that. And it's not easy to always be that person, and that's why I have so much support, and I'm in my inbox with my mentors every day, because especially in those hard times where you rise up and you hold a higher power and suddenly everyone else is freaking triggered by you, because I know my energy edges everyone else into their highest potential just by me and being in the room. Just by me being in the room, other people suddenly feel more competitive. Suddenly they feel pressure to also be as fast, be as committed, be as determined. I mean, it's just me. I don't expect that from anyone. Absolutely not. But I'm aware of my aura. But I also am aware that I have to do that because some of you go like, oh, finally, someone shows me what is possible. Fuck yes, I go and do it too. And this is my mission. This is my energetic signature, my blueprint that I want to leave when I leave this planet. And this can be tomorrow. So I press live, and I hope that this inspired not only you, but gave you a kick in the butt to step it up and see what else is possible. To raise your prices and hold that fucking energy. Because if you really want the success, you cannot be surprised by the blocks, the triggers, the envy, the shit that people project onto you. But you have to still walk around with a determination, with a passion, with a vision, with a story that you still want to share and tell at the end of the day, and not let that pull you down. And I tell you, most will. Most will stop in that moment where people don't buy. Most will stop when there's just 4 months left of the year and you're still not a millionaire. So, okay, then maybe next year, and you feel bad. No. Most stop when others reject you. I mean, I get rejected every day. Energetically, verbally, it's my life. However, I don't stop. I don't stop because I know how fucking amazing I am and my energy, and I tell that all over every day myself. I look in the mirror, I take photos, I walk down the hallway in order to be my best, and being me is success. There's so many things why I feel successful today, mostly because I look at these photos and like, that's my work. And you have to do that too. Be proud of yourself. Step it up. Don't allow others to pull you down. Set boundaries. Hold them. Get support. Support yourself with mentors, peers, other women who are the same code, who have the same coding like you. Who you surround yourself, the 5 people in your life. Are they looking for excuses? What money mindset do they have? Are they risk-oriented? Or are they cheering you on in whatever you're doing? Are they supporting you even if you feel emotional and if they have something a lot on their plate? Are they modeling you the way of living and money mindset and business and love and relationship that you also desire? Surround yourself with those people. And yes, it is not easy to also change your family penta. That's the highest condition where we have. But this is actually your assignment. You came here into this world as a soul, not to kind of stay in your origin family. It's actually to free yourself from them and to empower yourself through the stories that they encoded you with, because this is what you're here to heal. Thank you, Maria. Yes, it is. 1 year is nothing. Even 1 month is nothing. I am here for growth and evolution, and not everyone is like that. So just let this be a reminder that when you rise, people either rise up to you or they run. And when people run and you suddenly feel there is a friction, can you rise? Do you have the self-trust? Do you have the energy so strong? And you gotta really work on that more, and then the success will come effortlessly, because everybody wants to know, How do I make more money? How do I get clients? And when I talk about these internal things that actually create the signature that will attract everyone else, it's like, oh, it's too hard. Just tell me what to do to post. I'm like, no, I don't. So that is all for today. That's all. That's all for today. I will leave you with this. Do whatever you want with it. I'm done. And I will see you on Friday for the on-air show. One thing I just want to say, there is, today the projector mastermind landed. It's fucking time, projectors, to step it up even more. Hi, Andrea, talking about a projector, emotional, beautiful projector. Andrea is here. The projector mastermind is coming, and I'm so here for it. It's going to be such a leadership vibe potency. The energy is potency. It's not playing small. We're not even playing. We're not playing small or playing big. I'm not playing here anymore. I'm not playing it. There's no game I'm playing. I'm just me. And being me is success. And that's it. And the more success I want, the more of myself I have to be. It's fucking simple. But you have to stop trying to be someone else you would think you should be to create success. And so the potency projector mastermind is for the woman who's not afraid to hold more success, more eyes on her, more triggers on her as well, more impact, and less little girl or good girl energy. That's done. If you want to be first to know about the projector mastermind, there is a link in my bio to sign up for the waitlist. You get the information first, and then there are just 10 spots. So if you have the information first, you will receive the invitation first. If this is aligned or correct for your authority, then we can talk. And that's it. So I see you on Friday for the on-air show, and great rest of your evening. Goodbye.